Hello, everyone, and welcome. It is I, your host, your guide, your Sherpa, through this legendary journey through Mass Effect. That's right, it is I in 7 Saber Zero, and we will continue on to Mass Effect 2 today. We're doing this after over a month hiatus, thanks to one, honestly dreading playing Mass Effect 2 on Insanity, because some may know, but most of you may not. I did attempt this back in the OG trilogy, and failed when I got to Mass Effect 2 at a certain point. Hopefully with some of the advancements and everything, beating this won't be as difficult, especially when we get to that part. Huh, interesting. So, yeah, failed Mass Effect 2 Insanity, although I did beat Insanity originally with my soldier, my original Malachi, who was a soldier, but now Malachi's a sentinel. Anywho, um, yeah, the hiatus was due to dreading some of those parts in Mass Effect 2. Great game, still part of my favorite game trilogy of all time. So, you know, still a great game, but it does have some parts where I'm like, whack, especially in the harder difficulty. It is my, technically, and I'm air quoting hard right now, least favorite Mass Effect of the trilogy for certain reasons, but it's still highly enjoyable and also has some of my favorite things about Mass Effect in it, so don't take that as a slight towards Mass Effect 2. It's just not as great as, of course, Mass Effect 1, and then, in my opinion, Mass Effect 3, especially when you include the multiplayer. That's right, I'm a multiplayer bro, just like Maddie Play. So, here we go. My hiatus was due to playing No Man's Sky as well. You might have seen some streams with me and Novus Phoenix and I, in the last month or so. But anywho, I've talked long enough, I've kept anyone and everyone waiting long enough. Let us go into Mass Effect 2. It literally came out in 2010. Let's just bask in this opening screen here. We don't know what we're looking at when we first opened up Mass Effect in 2010 when this originally released. Then you have this amazing backdrop score, um, which just sets the tension and the tone of the game. It's darker, more menacing. There goes the theme. This is just such epic foreshadowing. Sorry, I keep bumping my mic and I'm excited. Sorry, y'all, I just gotta enjoy this melody. Remember when I said, hey, Mass Effect 2, even though it's my least favorite of the trilogy, has some of my favorite things. One of my favorite things is the upgrade in music quality that we got in Mass Effect 2. Not just the graphics, but the music quality is greatly increased. Jack Wall, the composer of the original Mass Effect, is joined by Sam Hulick in Mass Effect 2, who just they come together to compose this absolutely amazing uh, track. This is just a taste of it here in the beginning, a little foreshadowing for you to the greatest mission, especially final mission. Let's say the greatest final mission in my video game history, personally. But that's me talking a lot. Here we go. So I'm used to seeing so much more at this point. Yeah, trophies, options, graphics, favors, frame rate, let's go. Film grain on, motion blur on. I'm used to it, you know. Calibration. Oh, sound. Everything up. Controls. Invert and camera sensitivity, stick and shooting, and gameplay. Whew, here we go. This difficulty is intended for players seeking the ultimate challenge. Enemies are tenacious, react quickly, and have heavily upgraded weapons and use their powers mercilessly. This mode is only recommended for players who have completed the game on hardcore difficulty. No, no auto level up, thank you. Do we want subtitles? Did I do subtitles last time? Womp womp. You can't remember if you did subtitles. I needs to know. Looks like I did. Yep, sure did. Subtitles on for those who like to read, and autosave on. Absolutely toodly. So I'm glad that I could change that before I even start the game, just to make sure. Whoa, squad power usage. I like to control that, thank you very much. Yeah, defensive and ammo powers. Okay, now we can finally start this game. How about that, folks? Import. Level 55? It's scaling it. Got it, okay. Here we go. The legend continues. Ha! It still gave me the... Okay. Yeah, everything's the way I want it. So, my name is Malachi Shepard. My rank, 55. Specialization, Sentinel. Follow the Paragon path. Erdnot Rex survived the mission on Vermeer Ashley Williams was killed on Vermeer, and the council was saved by Commander Shepard during the attack on the Citadel, which I do not like that angle. I did not do it to save this council. I did it to save the Citadel fleet and have a more massive joint fleet together. Um, and the Destiny Ascension is like the largest ship in like Citadel fleet, so there is that too. I'm gonna let this play out.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity membership at their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence of the Reapers, enormous machines to eradicate all organic civilization. I cannot read that in enough time. So you have to screenshot that.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here. Commander! Get the hell out of here! Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Hello, welcome to the stream just in time.
Mayday! Mayday! This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Such a bittersweet scene. I know it is, Drake. Thanks for joining. Hopefully won't have to give up this time.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
Yeah, who would be the new pilot?
Commander! Shepard!
That scene still gives me chills. Salute the fallen SR1. No, we're not doing Genesis. Sorry, don't care. But I do. I played it, so don't need to. So did you. Yeah, the
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
I like
The
this
Lazarus
scene.
project will proceed as planned.
Yes, my favorite is the Alliance reclaimed SR2. It's got the proper paint, proper colors. Not just the colors, but you know, it being Alliance and you know, fully upgraded thanks to Cerberus and yourself in Mass Effect 2, and then retrofitted by the Alliance and the Specialist Trainer. MIA. Dude, don't. This is kind of stuff that we should be able to do in the next Mass Effect game. You know, whatever they decide to do. If they bring Shepard back somehow, fine, whatever. But like at the end of the day, my preference type of story. But you know, hot pink Normandy. Hey, do what you want to do. Hey, the import ain't bad. The import ain't bad at all. And you can even change your class again, but I think I'm gonna stick with the Sentinel, man, because that's what people say is the one to run with on the Sanity. I just gotta get the right build. Wait, my achievements give me access to the following bonus powers. Select one. Flashbang. How do I have Flashbang Grenade? Okay, good point, Drake, on that. I didn't realize that, but I also didn't play a whole lot of Andromeda. I'm not going to hate on it now, but I just, at the time I did, and I didn't get through most of it. So, yeah, it would have been cool if they could paint the Mako. I would have made it red. Hehe, like my wagon. But hey, can you tell me why I've got flashbang grenades here? Like, cause I don't know what achievement I would have gotten. I haven't played Mass Effect 2. Like, is it the missing in action one? Like, I don't know. But I mean, it's the only one I got, so I mean, I'm definitely gonna take it. But I don't know if I'm gonna put any points into it because I want ammo power. I kind of want to look it up. Is that bad? I know it's not useful, especially with all the other more useful powers I have. But it's all I got. I just wish I had more achievements. Like, I wish... I want warp ammo, dang it. That's my actual build. But I can get it later in the game. I'll just share ammo powers with other people. It is kind of like concussive shot. I just think it disorients them for a little bit longer. It doesn't really knock them down unless you upgrade it too. What sucks is I can't use whatever weapon I want from the jump. I have to get to the middle of the game.
Something's wrong. He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
I wonder what Wilson was doing there at this point.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, you're scarred.
Stop it!
But I need you to get out. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Thermal clips, woohoo!
Barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Wait a minute, what am I doing? Okay. I at least need to have my powers, but I also need to have, I also need that too. God dang it. I wish I could take something out of, take a point out of that. I know tech armor is essential. Ah, I need warp too, gosh darn it. Because everyone comes with armor, don't they? Well, I really just need overload right now. Okay, let's see. Our L1 that. Flashbang grenade that. Okay, alright, let's do this thing.
Keep moving, we need to get to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your...
Authorized for vehicle forward.
Textbook, let's go. Oh.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
I swear they added one more there. Thought there were only two. Like, why would you try that? Like, I would not be doing that. You just say distracted. Do you mean like have meat shields?
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them.
Whoopsies. Eh.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Didn't even have to do anything.
Hurry! Get to the door. Run!
Oh, really? Really? I was running. It just ran out of sprint.
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard,
Uh-oh.
free me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Speaking of tech armor is essential, what am I doing?
Status failure. Allied force casualty offline. Allied force casualty.
Update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
That's he played Wilson, that's what's his face. That's Grunt too. God, Steve Bloom.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Interesting. Biosynthetic. Ah, bro, I wish I could help you. First of all, I don't know how you missed that machine gun blast. You suck as a drone.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Charge him up! I've got him!
It's everyone's favorite.
What the hell? What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I wouldn't say it's completely bland. I think the mission in and of itself is actually pretty good.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Yeah, and when I mean hit him with the good stuff, I mean use pull. Jacob's textures do look a whole lot better, I will say that.
Right! Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
I know. That's what I'm trying to make you do.
Falling back. I'll put him down. Ready to get the hell off this station?
Yeah.
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then BAM! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting. At us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Yeah.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. Here with
Hello,
Commander
welcome to
Shepard.
the stream.
Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for
Say
the
hello
network
in the
control
chat.
room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Lego.
We've been spotted.
Alright, get down.
Damn it, Wilson. This room's crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. Oh, God. They found me. Help.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry. They're out of control.
Man, that sucks.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Alright then.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
There you go, buddy.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
He does look different.
If Miranda's dead, there's nothing we can do. We have to save our own asses right now.
The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the monsters to clear a path to... That's it. Let's get out of here.
That's right. I got overload.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to
that's not the
There's
response I
more
want
to
to
it.
have.
The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butts.
They've seen us.
Impact imminent. Careful.
Gotta hurt! Done. On my way. Right.
There we go. Hey, no more mini games?
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Oh, nope, there it is. Oh boy. Pushers. There you go. Let's go. Oh, hey. I wonder if I'm going to be able to keep my new squad mate. He seems pretty cool.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you are...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I mean, we're trying to...
What about the rest of the people
sure.
on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Really? You, after all that, you're like, yeah, you can say...
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
This is
Come on,
weird.
Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've
Wait a
been
minute,
gone that long.
you already knew
2
that.
years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Oh, using things recruit mission, nice.
No way was I gonna let those slaver bastards send me running.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
See, this is super weird because I said that I didn't care. But they're basically making you choose at the beginning of this game who's going to be the counselor.
Humanity was offered a spot on the council. I recommended Ambassador Udina for the position.
I did?
Yes, Ambassador Udina is now Counselor Udina.
Oh,
He's
shit.
done an admirable job of representing humanity's interests.
Not sure he's done enough for humanity, but I guess that's politics for you.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Oh, I guess I have to... Yeah, you don't get your DLC stuff in the beginning now. You have to buy it all. Boo. I get the recon hood at first, though. Yeah. Feels like they added more colors. That's pretty dope. It's a bit much, but it's dope. Like that, though. Ooh. Oh, no new patterns, just that one. Aha, the pattern color changes. Yeah, we're gonna keep that stripe. That does not look good. Like purple, favorite color, but that does not look good. go. Hey, welcome to the stream. I don't know why it didn't pop up on my screen. That's another person here. But say hello in the chat. We're still just getting started here.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting
And
face to
welcome.
face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.